those outside shots. And that's where the Jazz got in a little trouble second part of that second quarter.
Cody, he'll drive, score it. Boy, the light is on for Cody Williams. To that first step move is becoming impressive.
Yeah, he's got good hearing too. He heard me all the way up here talking about it.
8 points for Cody in his first start of the season. 22nd of his young career. Anthony Davis passes out, corner three, Dallas. And a splashdown to start this third quarter from Najee Marshall. He only took one shot in the first half.
Yeah, I'm sure Dallas is going to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. Jazz have him thinking right now.
Keontae backs it out on a reset. Shot clock at 7. Just got the ball off to Markkanen. He cuffs it, rolls inside. He'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, he got a little too deep in there and tried to hook it over, overshot it.
Cooper flag. Goes inside out. 3. Back-to-back triples by Dallas, and this one belongs to Max Christie, who was only 1 of 4 in the first half.
Yeah, those threes will get you back in it quick.
Dallas has the lead at 61-60. And so that 14-point advantage totally wiped away. Keontae in the paint. He was 3 of 7 in the first half. 9 points for Keontae.
He is so good on a delayed shot, taking the hit and finishing on the way down.
Flag was able to get loose from the defender and just said, hey, I'll take the 17-footer. Out it comes. Rebound Markkanen to K-Love. Love starts the third. He had a rough first half. He was limping around, 1 of 6 from the floor. Now 7 points after the triple.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe he got it wrapped up at halftime and warmed up.
AD doing what AD does. Strolling down the lane. That's 15 and a timeout, Utah. Davis able to just enough to get Lowry off his feet. After the timeout, Markkanen loses it. Poked away by Davis, and now Dallas returns it.
Jazz still relatively taking good care of the ball. Only 7 turnovers here in this quarter.
Sends the ball, runs it down the paint. T bounces out. Rebound Davis after the tap out. Here's Cooper flag. Tough shot. Down it goes. Najee Marshall. He shoots 54% from the floor. Mostly a 2-point shooter. Markkanen strong inside. There's a whistle with 15 and scores his first point here in the 30s.
Yeah. And won it in consecutive games in Dallas, correct?
Correct. Yeah, next road trip takes us to Cleveland, Chicago, 2 games in Dallas, and then finishing in San Antonio. Tap down, look at it through. We always talk about, the schedule. You study it, you memorize it, but when it comes down to it, it's all 41 home, 41 road.
Yeah.
2-point shot, Cooper.
Yeah, we talked to our counterparts too. We both say the same things about the schedule, right? Everybody has to go through it.
Knocked down of bounds by Christie. Interesting there. Keontae looked back at Will Hardy, and he had his back turned, just taking a slow walk down the sideline. Here's Key on a drive inside. Tough shot off the glass. He takes bodies with us in this game. 7 by Dallas. That's the 10th. 5 points, 11 dimes, and 43 really tough minutes. And he's in double figures with 10.
I think one of the biggest stories is the fact that when you look back, Keontae did not come in here as a point guard. He had to learn how to be a quintessential point guard.
Davis plays the bully ball as he puts his shoulder into the chest of Markkanen. That's 17 for Davis. And to your point, that gives Will Hardy a chance to play Isaiah and lets Keontae play off guard.
Absolutely.
Down inside goes Markkanen.
Yeah, so many combinations, and Lowry has done a great job of being kind of a cleanup guy as well, even with his own misses.
Jazz and Mavericks trading buckets at the moment. Davis pulls the string and hits. That's money. One of his favorite shots.
Yeah, and I thought Lowry did a good job of getting over and getting squared up. Just better offense on that.
Markkanen swings into the paint, pulls the trigger and hits. That's a nice shot.
Talk about favorite shots. And Lowry's good at that three coming off screens, but he likes that matchup with anybody in the paint there.
First player to score 20. Marshall, Davis, wide open for three. Off it comes to K-Love and a quick outlet pass. Markkanen. Three white jerseys get back defensively. Keontae picks it up, hands it off to K-Love. Has a wide open look. Back of the rim. Back comes Dallas with a three with Max Christie.
Yeah, and that's the facilitator, Cooper Flagg. You saw him change speed, get downhill, slow down just a little bit in the paint and spray it out to Christie.
Kevin Love, 10 rebounds, third time this season with the Jazz. He's pulled down 10 boards. Slicing through.
So good.
No foul call as Keontae jumps up off the floor. He's got a 12 spot in his pocket. Filipowski and Collier at the bench to check in on the next whistle. Cooper Flagg. Inside out. Three. Short. Rebound. Utah. Marshall just comes up short. The Jazz down one. Under 6 to play in the third. Ball nearly stolen. Somehow Keontae comes up with that ball, and Euro steps inside for two.
Just a pretty play, and then some of that was fortunistic, but ended up in Keontae's hands, and he did a nice job of finishing.
Lead changes now, part of the game. There's kind of a back and forth battle after the 14-point lead by the Jazz. Here's Cody, throws it out to Markkanen. Corner three, splash. Markkanen heating up, 23, 8 here in the third.
Cody Williams, a great facilitator on that play. Draw and kick.
Jazz with 20 assists. Last night they delivered 33. Rebound Cody. Quick outlet, sends the ball, runs it down, takes on Flagg. What a shot. He went down the baseline, and now they're going to
be aggressive going to the bucket.
It's good to be young, T.
Yeah.
And living on some adrenaline, right? I mean, he bounced up last to make that jump. Along with Hendricks, Cody in his second. Collier in year two. Klay Thompson drives. Dallas moves the ball. Now they'll take the three straight away. Davis tries to get the rebound. He tied up Kyle Anderson, and the Jazz come away with it.
Great defensive stand there.
Bryce, three. Rainbows a shot. And Davis with a rebound off the miss. Utah by 4. Under 4 to play in the third. Jazz so far has won the third quarter 22-21. Ball kicked out of bounds. They bounce it inside. Able to beat Keontae. Max Christie. 5 at the half, now with 13. His last 4, he's been productive. Nearly 20 a game, 55% from the floor. Anderson looks inside, goes back out. Collier, here's Bryce on a catch and shoot. That three ball to look good, rims out, quick outlet. Najee Marshall leaked down, and that's the easiest 2 of the night.
Yeah, those long threes, if you aren't in the position to go for an offensive rebound, you're going to get that leak out.
Utah 27% from behind the arc, 8 of 30. Collier has to give it up. Filipowski, he'll try in the paint, push it up, out. AD had it for a moment, double pump. Anderson blocked by Davis. Dallas comes the other way.
Dallas the aggressors right now.
Anthony Davis doing it all. Defensively, fills the paint and over his head with a two-hander.
It's 2. Jazz need to get back to that kind of action.
Career high as a rookie with 4 3-pointers made. Collier down in the paint, and they're going to call it travel. So the Jazz
tried to get a shot up and took too many steps.
Klay Thompson, three, drained it. You saw Anderson just go right by him. And Klay's been a big difference maker in this ball game. 20 off the bench, playing like the Klay Thompson of old. 5 of 9 from downtown. One and out. You could tell T from our spot that was going to be off to the left side of the rim, and it's tapped out of bounds. Collier running the show out front. Markkanen tries to run through, sets a screen, wants the ball back. Oh, Isaiah, beautifully done. You saw, T, they denied the ball by Caleb Martin out to Markkanen, and that forced Isaiah to take the triple.
Yeah, they're getting really physical with Lowry, in particular Martin.
Flag turns around and misses the shot. Anderson the rebound. Walter Clayton, I don't know how he grabbed that handle, but he did. Love a struggle tonight from 3. He is 1 of 6 and a total of 2 of 10 from the floor. Cooper Flag deep hits it for 3.
Well, when Cooper Flag gets an opportunity to kind of step into that 3-point shot off of a dribble with nobody in his space, you've got to put the same kind of pressure on him that they're putting on Lowry right now.
Isaiah. One.
It's a bad move there.
I love it. If Love makes this, and he does, a double-double for this 18-year vet, 10 and 10.
Yeah, and you know he's not 100%, but he's 100% invested in this team. 18th year in the league.
Second this season, double-double for Love, and 470 times now. Love has scored a double-double. Quick outlet pass. This should be an easy runner. It is. Markkanen just took off. Lowry has put down 25. Jazz retake the lead 96-95, but not for long.
Yeah, Najee Marshall just doing Marshall things, getting in that paint. He's had 2 or 3 like that in the paint where he just dribbles in and floats it in.
Quick hit 3. AD's played a strong game with that rebound. Cooper across the timeline. Dallas has out-rebounded the Jazz 15-10 here. Picked up Klay, pass it. Cooper will shoot 2, and the foul on Walt. Yeah, he would be the youngest player to score a triple-double in the NBA. If he does so tonight, we'll keep a look. He's a rebound and 2 and 3 assists away from that. 2-point game, 98-96 Dallas. Love hands it off to Markkanen, turns the corner sharply. Oh, nicely done. Flag came out. About a 17-footer just off the right side, and Markkanen working on yet another 30-point game. 3 is up and out, sends the ball with the rebound off the miss by Klay.
Well, Lowry takes that dribble inside and has enough space to just rise up and shoot over anybody, really. Takes advantage of it.
Anderson getting quality minutes tonight off the elbow. Good look. Sends the ball, drains it. Bryce squares up. 9 points for the former Buckeye.
Well, he's thinking Kyle Anderson for a great screen set on Cooper Flag.
Jazz retake the lead, 100-98. Davis up against Anderson. Cooper thought he walked inside, off the glass. Because of illness, and as we come back to live action, the Dallas Mavericks lost the challenge, so Utah's possession. The foul stands, sends a ball, right place, right time. Markkanen fires up the shot, the bounce is off, and AD has the rebound out front quickly. Najee Marshall. Jazz up by 2. In the second half, already 12 lead changes, only 1 in the first half of play. And we're tied.
Nembhard creating space from Kyle Anderson. And a little step back fade.
First bucket in the second half for Nembhard. Here's Anderson, stays on the floor, Markkanen off the wing. That ball fell off to the right. The rebound, Dallas.
Yeah, those are good looks for Lowry. The ball's moving pretty good again for the Jazz. They're finding open shots.
Christie against Keontae. They've shut the door on George here so far in the fourth quarter. Oh my, circus shot. Marshall had nowhere to go and said, let's go off the glass.
Yeah, sometimes better lucky than good. That one, he just kind of threw up there. Gets it to go.
Halfway through the fourth, Jazz down a bucket. Corner 3. Markkanen cannot get a more wide open look.
Yeah, that might be just a little fatigue, but he loves those catch and shoot rhythm shots.
Lowry 2 of 7 from 3.
It's a long season. Games come right at you. Again, the Jazz on a back-to-back. And
Flags jumper. Ajay, he is so good with that mid-range game.
yeah, and D's going to be the key on him. And you got to connect more with him. Maybe get more of a body on him. Possibly get some help.
Clayton shot down, jumps back out. Dallas with the ball under 5 minutes of play, and now with a 4-point lead. Their largest advantage, 6.
Well, when you're tired, sometimes you have to be a little more patient. Some of those shots look really good. But if you're taking advantage in the paint and it's working, I say you continue to go at it.
Tough shot from the corner. 9-0 run over the last 2:10. Jazz with some work to do. Keontae splashes home his first bucket in the fourth.
Great ball movement. Ball moves side to side. Dallas has to scramble and can't get back on that contest on Keontae quick enough.
See, that's the first 3-point make for Keontae in this game. 17. Davis draws a double team, passes out, ball deflected out by Keontae with 5.
Big stop here.
Got the shot away. Wow. 0.5 of a second. Nurk can't believe it. Cooper Flagg with 29.
Yeah, I'm not sure Cooper Flagg can believe it either.
11-3 Dallas run. Markkanen picks it up low, down around his feet, drives in on Davis, throws in 2 more. 29 for Lowry. Now it's about stops, down 5.
Well, it is. Yeah, 2-possession game. There's plenty of time on the clock, but stops would put you right back in the advantage as Dallas takes a timeout.
15 left. So the Jazz get their second win against Dallas this season. They've lost 5 straight. Anderson, quick outlet off the rebound. Sends the ball, drifts into front court off the wing. Now looks for Markkanen. He'll drive against AD, baseline, put it up. AD is holding what looks to be a
Missed a little bit.
We're tied at 107. Straight away, up and out. Good run, but off the mark by Najee Marshall. Every possession now looms large. Anderson, wide open. Markkanen right now has come left. Cooper Flagg has 26. Klay Thompson been a dead eye from 3. Flagg drives inside, looking for help from the corner. Triple, short, rebound, sends a ball.
That's great pressure on Cooper Flagg. You saw when he spun in the paint, Jazz sent another player to guard him. Bryce! Bryce, baby!
Like ice.
I love it.
That's a big, big bucket. 12 for Sensabaugh. 9-0 run. Utah trying to close out the Mavericks. Marshall on a drive, the bucket, and a foul. He went 0 for 5 from 3 last night.
Yeah, that's why he is.
Filet. Eat more chicken.
Najee Marshall misfires on the free throw. Jazz on a 9-1 run. Marketing against Cooper. Step back Jay. Tough short rebound by Gafford, who's been shut down offensively, but they need his rebounding here in the final minutes. Stolen. Sensabaugh. Bryce up and in off the steal. Oh, big buckets down the stretch. Hit the triple, now the steal. Klay Thompson says not ready to let this one go.
Well, Klay acting like he's been there before, and he has many times.
23. He's hit 6 of 11 from downtown. Keontae, pressure. Trying to break that pressure, does. Stop and go, dribble drive, step back, elbow.
Take back! Take back! Defending champs.
Jazz forced a 4 count. They got it to Klay Thompson. Keontae rides him. Clayton tries to shut down the corner, does. Loose ball, Cooper Flagg. Stolen by Clayton. Stolen by Clayton. Big plays, T, the last 2 minutes. And the Jazz trying to pick. Anderson has to hurry the pass. Markkanen's going to try to dribble out the clock, and a quick foul. AD will send Markkanen to the line. Or is that Gafford? Yes.